have you started to make summer holiday plans? I've just asked for some time off in June. Emily's going
have you
away.
now? That's news to me.
Emily, I told you earlier, you're going away next week, so it's all symbiotic.
Just for a few days. Just for a few days.
Yeah. But lots of people are thinking about what they're doing this summer now, and you might need to be wary. Scammers are reportedly fleecing holidaymakers off hundreds of pounds with fake flights that never take off, or by booking holiday homes that simply don't exist.
Uh-oh. Well, these fraudsters are using social media as well as booking websites to target their prey. According to data from Lloyds Bank, the victims of these holiday scams are losing an average of £765.
An average?
Gosh.
Wow.
Well, joining us now to discuss this is travel and aviation expert Sally Gethin. Sally, not to make this about me, but I'm going to make this about me. I've got a package holiday booked, and it's all supposed to be super-duper good value. Could it be that my flights aren't actually booked and they don't take off?
I mean, did you check that your provider is ATOL protected? Because that's one shortcut way to make sure you are protected in the worst case scenario. Say the company goes bust, for example.
Sally, I'm not sure I did. But I'm gonna hope it's all legit. But Sally, so this is what
You've got homework now after
this is what people need to look out for: ATOL protection.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the stamps, you know, the badges of authenticity you can look for, and also whether it's ABTA protected as well, which is the British Travel Agents Association. And those two mean that, you know, any company operating with those is fully accredited. And if you need more information, you can go to, you know, just Google ATOL, ATOL, or ABTA, ABTA. .org. But there are other ways to really protect yourself. And what's worrying about this latest survey and the results is that scammers are really going after the 35 to 44-year-old age group. These are people often with families that are traveling on a budget hit by the cost of living. And so they're going out of the box, out of these accredited sites maybe, to find a good deal, perhaps on social media, for example, or third-party websites. And that's where you've got to be super careful if you think you're getting a great deal and actually you're just throwing your money down the drain.
Yes, always double check that website that you're buying from if you are on a website. But I mean, I'm looking at this average amount lost, 750 quid. That seems like an astonishing amount of money to lose for an average.
Yeah, it's actually 765 quid per victim. So yeah, that really is a huge amount. But you and I and everybody knows that even if you lose 30 quid or 50 quid, it stings, it hurts, doesn't it? It's the thing about being scammed and only realising afterwards. And, you know, one of the ways these scammers do it is they might use a legit site to start off with and maybe use your credit card to make some payment up front, a deposit, for example. But then they try and lure you away and get you to make a bank transfer and top up payment. No, don't do that. And especially also when your bank sends verification queries via a legitimate means of contacting you, you need to heed those alerts as well. So you've got to be a little bit old school about the way you go about protecting yourself.
Well, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Sally Gethin, aviation and travel expert. Yeah, well, there you go.
Really good advice.
Be careful.
There that, Emily, you probably should have taken before you booked your flights.
All right.